Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space, and this is Morning Meditation, Meditation Tribe. So, Paul Freed, oh my goodness. Um, I just have to say that Paul was in the chat. Oh my, Paul was in the chat yesterday on Allie's channel, Heart and Soul Connected. We did a show together, and he was talking about a woman from his past. So, I'm imagining that this is Lillian. And you found her on Facebook, and that's what we were talking about. So this is very interesting, Paula. We want to hear all about it. We want to follow this story. So, Barbara, good morning. So, welcome to everybody that's new here. We're going to meditate a little later, and first we start out by chatting and saying hello to each other. So, if you don't want to listen to that, that's cool. And if you want to come back and just do the meditation, I usually post what time meditation starts. Also, since today is Memorial Day, I really had a feeling like our ancestors wanted to be a part of today. So today's meditation, and also with our ancestors wanting to be a part of it, I feel like our descendants do too. So kind of bringing in our past and future selves and looking at it with awareness and witnessing it and being in that space in between where we are present and we are witness. So, not an easy task sometimes with everything going on the planet. Fatima, good morning, beautiful. Love and light to you. And we also send out healing energy as a group, which is pretty powerful when you have a group like this. Amazing healers here. So, if you feel like you want a little healing energy or healing energy sent to a certain part of the planet, just throw your name in there or your intention. Also, a very big time to do intentions today. So, Barbara, good morning, lovely. Hello, Diane G. Diane G has a channel now, everybody. So, if anybody hasn't already subscribed, please do. And good morning, beautiful Diana, the Diana Oil Painter DB. So that's the name of your channel now, right? Oil Painter DB. Okay. I love that. I'm still throwing out there. I keep throwing this out there to her. Just go by Diana because she's kind of like Cher in the group. Everybody knows her. Mangled Unicorn. Hello, lovely. How are you? Hey, Kat. What's up? Good to see you. Lots of people coming in. I know it's a holiday for a lot of people, and a lot of people are out of town. We have a rainy day today, so I don't know what we're doing. We're probably hanging. Deanne, good morning. Good to see you. Deanne DFL rocks. She's got an amazing channel. Hey, awesomeness. How are you? Yeah, right. I'm so excited to hear about this cat. I know. Lillian. I love the name, Paul. Paul and Lillian. It has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Carolina, good morning. So, Diana, curtsy to all on this day and each day to come. That's lovely, right? Champagne Dreams. Remember that fella? I can't remember his name. A British guy, but he used to come on and talk about champagne dreams. Always like that. So, Samantha, hello, hello, hello. We are rolling in, everybody. Aw, with the healing juju, right? Lovely people with the healing juju. Julie, how are you? Good to see you. I hope everything's doing well. Yeah. Hello, hello today to our ancestors and descendants. Yeah, bringing in the beloved, right? Oh, Debbie, you're finally over the migraine. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I was just listening to our friend. Who's our friend that comes on in the morning? Why can't I was just listening to her. I listen to her almost every day. She had the same thing, the migraine. Um, the one that does the energy that's coming in from the sun and the waves that are coming in. Anyway, she was talking about that too, that She had a migraine, and I think a lot of us might have felt something this weekend that was a little off, right? Might have felt like something was going on the planet, and I think there is. I am gonna lower this a bit, so get ready. If you get dizzy with that, there you go. That's better. So, yeah, so if there was something coming in, what's that girl's name? You guys know that girl. Anyway, we love her. But she was talking about that. And also, it's a great time with the new moon to put out an intention to manifest. Good morning, beautiful Juno. Talk about healers. There she is. Um, Good morning, Patricia, Terry, and all. Loud, noisy thunderstorm woke me up at midnight. Tin roof makes it sound like a rock show, music show via nature. Finally went back to sleep around 1 a.m. I love a tin roof, Patricia. We had one down at the lake, and it was just magic. I mean, I love that sound and waking up to it. I woke up yesterday morning to a text from my daughter, and her bank account had gotten um, stolen. Basically, somebody had swiped into her debit card that she was using in Italy. And anyway, so long story short, she's okay. She had a second debit card with her business account, which actually is the one she should be using because she could use this as a tax write off. Um, because a lot of this is she's been going and meeting with people, doing retreats and things like that. So anyway, it worked out, but I knew something was off and it was kind of scary. So yeah. So yeah. Uh, thank you. There she goes. Okay, Barbara's got it. Yep. Good job. Yeah. So if anybody's, I think almost everybody here has a wrench. If you don't, you should have a wrench. So maybe I'll throw out wrenches tomorrow. We are getting together on Friday, taking it slow. Never been married or me, and no kids. We talk over 2 hours in the morning on the phone. Oh my God, Paul. I am so excited about you and Lillian. I see lots of golden light around it, like your golden years. What was that song? Boom, shaka, shalaka. Golden years. Yeah. Sometimes we sing here too. Liz and Awe. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. Can barely type. Oh, honey. Um, oh, so beautiful. You got it, kid. Yeah, we got you in. All right. Yeah, Liz. So I'm sorry you're not feeling well, dear. Yeah. It's a lot of energy coming in anyway. So, hi, Marby. Good morning, lovely. Yeah. Did you watch Diane's new show? I've got to go see it. I'm still catching up on everybody. Anybody that's been watching, her name is Evelyn, and she has a channel named I think it's Life After Life NDE. Anyway, she's been we I feel really lucky. She interviewed me. She interviewed Callie. I think I don't know when yours comes out, Diana, but pretty soon, I think. And Allie, and usually she just does NDEs, but now she's doing other people, like like a lot of people that do NDEs. All of a sudden, it's more about your out of body experience or what you're doing in this lifetime. So really interesting. Anyway, really loved her. Really honored to be on with her. And so anyway, long story short, I was watching Kelly's again this morning. So, had lunch with Danny Shane and his brother on Friday. Both are wonderful people. Only had about 90 minutes together, but it was great fun. I bet you were laughing. I bet he had you rolling, Juno. Danny Shea is so funny. Love him. Yeah. Hi, tribal setting. There she is. Hey, warrior girl. How are you doing? Great to see you. I hope everybody's doing well at your house. Anyway, so we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Um, oh, and Warrior Girl is taking care of business for me. Thank you, Warrior Girl. 29 here and only 13 likes. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you can. It helps our algorithms and it helps us to get more healings and meditations out there. Ha ha ha. I think I'm going to do that. Change to Diana. I should put it up. An old picture of me. It looks a lot like her. I bet it does. Yeah. Oh, I bet right now you look like her. I mean, Diana, you're so beautiful, and your art, your talent, amazing. Yeah, there. It had to be so much fun with Danny Shea and his brother, right? Lots of laughs at the lunch with the brother. Just knowing Danny, it has to be so. Thank you, Auntie D. Erin. Yeah, I love Erin. She wakes up every morning bright and cheery and funny, and she took a day off and she was apologizing, and I'm like, "Don't apologize, girl." Um, Consciously Aaron, that's the name of the channel. Yeah, it just boom, went out of the brain. I knew somebody here would know it, and I knew that I would remember it by midnight. So that's why I always give myself that grace. Was gonna write you, "This is bad, thank you." Oh, lots of love to you, honey. Yeah. Standing in the light with Annie Bear. Good morning, beautiful. I hope you're doing okay today, love. I hope your neck's okay now. So let us know. Yeah, yeah. Danny's funny and such a treat. He's a joy to be around, isn't he? He's always a joy. Yeah. He's got that look, somebody that's got stars in their eyes. Danny, when he smiles, right? You can just see the star shine and the sunshine coming through. Kind of like our Annie Bear, standing in the light. So, yeah, blessings to everybody here today. Diana, you worked at Hex in DC. She was in town plugging her new perfume, so they put me in the perfume department to fool the customers. Stay pretty, surgeoning. I don't know what that means. Okay. Hex in DC. Diana. Oh, I don't know which Diana you're talking about. Huh. Interesting. I've never been to Washington, D.C. It's on my list, but it's not real high up there. Thank you, Annie. Yeah, we got it all worked out. It was one of those days where I've had a few things happening in the house that things are kind of falling apart. So I've got my dryer's on the mend. It's on the mend. So anyway, I'm going to call somebody in to clean the vents and hopefully that'll fix it, and some other stuff around the house. And I was feeling really out of sorts when I went to bed. Um, yeah, it was Saturday, I believe. And then I woke up early Sunday morning. I could see the dots happening on my phone, and she was just texting me to me know in the middle of the night that her bank card had been obscured. Somebody was using it, and so we got to it and we took care of it. But when you look at things for other people, you're really methodical and you don't get the energy in it, right? Or at least that's how I felt in that time, in that space. I was like, "Okay, well, we'll call the bank. They're not open, that's okay." And she had already frozen her account, so she was good. And then this is what we'll do, and I can put money in this account, and you'll be fine, and boom, 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 boom. Got it all taken care of, felt great. And then I thought, "Why didn't I do that before I went to bed, before going to bed with that energy?" And, sometimes we can be so good for other people, but for ourselves, we really get tied to that energy of, "Oh, my dryer," which is not a big deal, it's just a dryer. Okay, Patricia Hernandez. Yes, his brother Bill took pictures of Danny, but I'm waiting for him to send them to me. Oh, you got some pics of Danny and Bill. Oh, great. Yeah, that's gonna be amazing. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Deanne. She's gonna do great. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Yeah, Paul, I think that came up in in your reading to check out her out on Facebook, didn't I? I think Allie and I both said that. Yeah. A lot of people are catching up on Facebook. Be careful though, you guys. You never know who it really is, but people are coming in. Pamela Anderson, good morning, lovely. The home I grew up in was on property with a memorial marker for the soldiers. I believe in World War One. I woke up every dawn on Memorial Day to taps. It was annoying at the time, but I love it now. That's amazing. Yeah. So the property that my parents had built a house on this land, and it was, a subdivision. It was a sprawl of the city, and there was a cornfield next to us and woods behind us. But when we moved in there, I used to always see the soldiers walking by, and they'd look in the screen door because they can kind of tell when somebody's in the house and you can see them or feel them, and they start looking in the door all the time. And then there were a lot of indigenous also that would walk by. It must have been a ley line because there were a lot of people walking by. Um, but yeah, it is beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. It's semi lurking and unpacking. Looking forward to being done with the moving. I bet. I bet. Do you have all your stuff there now, Gino? Gino made a cross country move. Bowie in the golden years, right, Paul? Yeah. Boom, shaka, shalaka. It's going to be fun. She won't know what hit her, Paul. You're so much fun. Oh, her mom and my mom passed on the same year and the same date. Kismet. Those your moms are going to be so happy that you're together. I feel like they're both standing over you, making sure this happens. Hey, Leslie F., how you doing? Good morning, lovely. Diana says 6 solar flares yesterday. Yeah, it really knocked me out. Well, I was going on about 2 hours of sleep, but yeah. Hey, Willow, how are you doing, dear? So Willow and Linda Kennedy have a East Coast retreat this summer too. I think it's in July, and it's very, very reasonable. They're putting together a group, and it looks like it's going to be like a what are those things called, Llama-palooza or whatever. Anyway, it looks like a lot of fun. It's going to be incredible. I've got a retreat in Sedona I'm going to next month, so I'm going to be doing that one, and then I'm saving my money either for a new dryer or going to England to see my brother, which I'm counting on it being England. So go see family. Deb Marsh. Good morning. All rainy here, so no outdoor walk today. Yeah, it's been raining off and on here, Deb, but it's looking okay right now. So I'm hoping after meditation I can get a walk in, but it's supposed to rain all day after that. Yeah. Um, I can't believe that, Paul. Her mom and my mom passed the same year and the same date. Yeah. Oh, it's tonight that you're getting interviewed, Diana. Oh, it's going to be incredible. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, I believe the name of her channel is Life After Life NDE. And this young lady, I call her a storyteller, her channel. So you might go and look at it. She just recently interviewed Kim and Two of You. And she's interviewed Val. So she's done a lot of people recently. Allie, me, people that are probably in your algorithm. But she's interviewed a lot of other people that I didn't know or had never heard of. So it's an interesting channel to see. Still stuck. What, Paul? You're still stuck at Disney, leaving today. I love Disney. But yeah, you've been there a long time, granted. You're probably not a shopper, Paul, but there's some good shopping around there too. There's cute stores, and then they've got outlet stores. And what I used to love is there's a lot of just north of Orlando. There's a lot of antique shops and some thrifting. And when I had my antique shop in South Florida, I used to always go up there to go buying north of Orlando, Altamont Springs and whatnot. And then we'd stop at Disney on the way home and spend the night. You know, have some fun. Why not? Good morning, beautiful. Play, love, remember. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody had a great weekend and a great day today. Yeah. Paul Freed, both my grandfathers passed on the same day, different years. They were both 80. Wow. And it was the only 80th birthday of one of them. Wow. That's kismet, isn't it? It's beautiful when that happens. Awesomeness. Hello. Let's see what everybody's saying. Kat says, Paul, your moms are probably behind the scenes matchmaking. You know it. Yeah. They're in hog heaven over all this. Yeah, they're gonna have so much fun. Grand rising, beautiful warrior girl. Thank you for being here. Warrior girl is an amazing moderator. She does a lot of work. She'll come on here, but she does a lot of work with Nancy Rebecca too. Nancy Rebecca of the Blue Light, but lots of things. So she's amazing. And Nancy Rebecca just came back from Egypt recently. So if you get a chance, she's done some meditations on Egypt and some talks on it that are like they'll just blow you away. She's amazing. She is so good at what she does. So yeah, try her out if you haven't already. And Nancy's been on the she's been on the show a couple of times, so 2 or 3 times. I love having her on. What you ate at the shed, it was delicious. And his brother's request, he had eaten there before. You know, this is weird. I've never been there, but it sounds really familiar. The shed, like I've heard of it, do you know? Yeah, yeah, it's a mom thing. Your moms are busy at it. They're behind the scenes. The best part of meeting Danny and his brother was all the hugs we shared. Oh, right? Yeah, so if you're single or not in a relationship, or even if you're in a relationship, make sure that you hug yourself every day. I forget that sometimes, and it feels so good, doesn't it? Yeah. I went yesterday, and had brunch with one of my girlfriends at this place. It's a creperie, as they would say in, England, or a creperie, as we would say in the Midwest. Anyway, I had an amazing crepe, and, um, anyway, it was a cute place. It was, downtown and kind of a remodeled building, partially remodeled and partially left to be real, interesting looking. So it was pretty cool. It was a beautiful day, and then I had a rainy day here. Here, I don't know why I said here. Oh, white dragon dodging frets and not try not to step on them when they zip in front of me. I hear you. I hear you. White dragon, did you go on teacups, the teacup ride? I tell you, I've never felt more sick than going on the teacup ride. That was just amazing. That was fun, though. It was beautiful. Everything's done really well there. Okay, Rooted Willow, sharing short tonight, sometime after 7 p.m., of me releasing ladybugs. Oh, Willow, that's beautiful. Are you going to do those with intention? Is it like a manifesting ritual? Because it feels like it's so powerful. Ladybugs have such beautiful energy. Deanne, prayers for my 80-year-old mother who suffers from neck and back pain. She had fusion. You got it, Deanne. Deanne, are you feeling okay? I know we had you on the list last week. I don't know if that was for your mom. Neck and back. It might have been for your mom. I just remember you being on the list last week. So yeah, we'll keep her on there. Annie Bear, there have been waves of energies passing through. Diamond light shields up and high vibe high. Yeah, that's beautiful, Annie. I went to Whole Foods and I got my white beans. Annie's having white beans every day. And you look great, Annie. You look like you're lost 10 years or 20 years. So I'm like, well, it's working for Annie. I'm going to try it. Anyway, they are sitting in my pantry. They have not been touched yet, but they're sitting there. Yeah, hope you're having a good day. It's 1422. Oh, wow, Lottie. Yeah. Let's see who else is here. Okay, Juno would like to be added to the prayer list. My body is really feeling the exertion from heavy lifting and boxes. You got it, kiddo. Moving pains. Kind of like growing pains, but moving pains. That's what Spirit's calling them now. Okay. Oh, we're talking restaurants again. Juno, not heard of the Shed. I like the Sweetwater Harvest Kitchen on Pacheco when I come down. Ooh, okay, I'll go. That's in New Mexico though, right? I'll be in Arizona in a couple weeks, so yeah. Not too far, but it's a big country. Yeah, they did, Annie. They took all the money out of that account, but we've talked to the bank. Actually, Ingrid was on the ferry on her way from mainland Italy to this little tiny island. Of course, she's going to an island with a volcano on it. Anyway, so which did my heart a little pitter patter, but I know she's okay because I already went around her whole trip, the energy of it before she left, and I knew that there'd be things going on, but that she'd be okay. So yeah, so she's on the ferry, and I'm here in KC, and the guy that we're talking to is in India, and he's working it out, and it was just like, okay. And I didn't even think about it. It didn't even occur to me at the time that that was going on and we were discussing it and getting it taken care of, that it's a global thing, but it is, and happens all the time now, right? We don't even think about it. And I think that interconnectedness is just going to become more so. Diane, she says, White Dragon, please think of the kids as a little tribe when you're filling out a patience. We were all kids once, right? Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm going to have to go watch Diane's show. Diane, she's amazing. They have gadgets nowadays. They can walk past you and swipe your card. Everyone should own one of those wallets or purses that have a blocker inside them for protection. I'm going to mention that to her, Warrior Girl. Also, I read something. I got a notice today that who is it? The CDC, not the CDC, that's Center for Disease Control, but the ones that are on insecurity, international security for citizens. Anyway, they were talking about being really careful because using your plugging in your phone to charge it in airports, you can get it that way too, that they can scam you that way and take all your information with that, and also not attaching to public Wi-Fi. So I'm going to talk to her about that today and make sure that she's not doing that too. I mean, I could send her something every minute about staying safe. So I try to be judicious, not too much. Oh, any spaceships in Disney, White Dragon? There's a lot of entities at those theme parks. Do you guys feel that when you go there? I feel like there's, because they've been around for a while. And I feel like there's a lot of people that used to work there and a lot of people that go there and kids. So it's pretty interesting, the energy there. I always thought, it'd be a great place to haunt or or to, I don't know. That's being weird, but to just go visit. Have you eaten? Okay. Oh, now we're talking food and I'm getting hungry. Good morning, friends, Dolly. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I did. I had a cookout yesterday with family and friends and it was fun. Wow. All right. Well, I hope your leg's feeling good too, Dolly. So, Wolf Girl Oracle Dolly. Another great channel here. So, amazing. Yeah. Yeah, lots of recovery. So, okay. Let's see. We'll keep going down. Make sure we say hi to everybody and then we'll do the meditation. Oh, your landlords and the family were there on Saturday. They all brought fixings for a picnic lunch. They embraced me like family. Oh, Juno, look at the difference. Have you looked at your astrocartography? Have you guys done that? I used to do it and it was really confusing to me, but now I'm doing it with my chat GPT and they explain it to me a little better. And Ingrid's explained it to me too. She's really good at it. But anyway, so going into it that way and looking at, what areas of the country we might feel more comfortable in. But, oh, awesomeness. You got it, kiddo. Yeah. I'm so sorry you're having pain. Lots of things going on with the spine, right? Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about Teresa has been around recently, so I don't. She was on yesterday when we were on with when I was on with Allie. So I got to talk to her then. She was cracking me up as usual. And Sally, yeah, where is Sally? Sally, where are you? We'll find her. We'll find her somewhere. Um, let's see. Right? What a difference. What a difference. Yeah. Yeah, chat's moving too fast. Oh, I know, you tell me to put it on slow. I'll start putting it on slow. Hey, Lauren. I didn't see Lauren come in. There she is, Lauren Hunsinger. Good morning, lovely. So, oh, blue emu to be really good for sore muscles, etc. That's a great idea. I'll I'll tell you what, I was fit to be taught. I was using a different chair, an old chair, a really cute wooden chair that I have from the 1940s at my desk when I moved, and something about I did something. Anyway, I don't know if it was the way I was sitting or something I did at yoga or what, but yeah, I was just having a horrible time of it for a couple of days. Completely gone. Completely gone. I know that you guys sent a bunch of energy and then we had um I don't know, I think I was holding on to a lot of stuff too. Oh yeah. Uh yeah, Dolly says, I think everyone should know about the healing properties and food quality of the wild plants in their area. I am healing a little every day. I am sore from walking yesterday. Right? And being sore from walking, that's a different kind of soreness. That's a good one. Feels good for your muscles, but when you get a pain in your spine or your bones, um, that's different. Oh, Julie. I didn't know anything about her. You probably told me about her. You guys tell me about people all the time, and I don't have enough time to get to everybody. But yeah, um, Julie, have you ever seen her? She's beautiful. I don't know if she goes on the channel at all, but the way she tells the stories and the way she puts everybody together, and otherwise called editing, the way she edits things, she's gifted. And she's wicked fast at it too. and kind. Yeah, I can't wait to see Diana on there. There she is, Marianne. How are you? Good to see you. Um, Inga is away from Crete. She's in Italy right now. Marianne's from Greece. Her family is. And yeah, but I saw that Crete had another earthquake last week. So I'm gonna put Crete on there. Is that the Mediterranean or the Aegean? I don't know what you call that area. Anyway, I want to make sure that everybody's okay there. Oh, White Dragon. Too many people don't like crowds. Did like Typhoon Lagoon Water Park. Oh, I never did that one. Yeah. We used to do just the proper Disney World, whatever it's called. And then we go to Universal. Loved Universal too. Yeah, I liked all of it. And then we go, they used to have a place called a little island. I can't remember what it was called. And you had to be, I think, 18 and older to get on it. And they had bars, but they had, but we'd go and we'd dance. They'd have country western dancing. They had disco, like 80s, really good. And then they'd have, just a regular pub. But they were fun. I saw, who is that young girl that sang? She was country, but anyway, they'd have proper bands that were pretty good that would come too. I'll think of her name by midnight too. She had it's initials. Her first name is initials. So, yep. CJ, hey CJ, how are you? Many westerns showed tumbleweeds, but they did not arrive in the U.S. until the 1870s. Came from Russia. What? I did not know that. That's interesting. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Warrior Girl. Yeah, click here to sub to Nancy Rebecca's YouTube channel if you're new here and want to check her out. Yeah, Nancy Rebecca is amazing. She's she speaks clearly. I like that with people when they speak clearly and kind of tells it like it is and gives you things. There's a lot of people in the YouTube community and that have a medical background. Dr. Gail does too. There's a lot of people that have that medical background and they have a way of telling you things that are very, very clear with empathy. So Deepak is a medical doctor. I think he's a brain doctor. Patricia, I love blue corn. Would love to grow some too. Wow, Pamela. White Dragon, I was convinced I saw a spaceship back in 76 when I went to Disney as a child. There's a lot of energy at Disney. Yeah, lots of it. Well, all that creative activity and the kids, right? Yeah. I think we went there it is expensive, isn't it? When we went there, a family of 4, we went there and then we went down to St. Pete's Beach, which I had this brilliant idea that we'd go down there for a few days and then fly back out of Orlando. And my husband was like, yeah, we could have gone to Europe for 2 weeks for as much as it cost us to do a week doing this, but it was fun. We had a good time. And the kids, it was like a hurricane when we were there, a typhoon. It was just a mess, but it was pretty funny. Oh, right? Yeah, we need more ladybugs for sure. Jeffrey, good morning. Tarot ass backwards. Good to see you, sir. He's been making the rounds, and please subscribe to Jeff's channel. He's so gifted, so gifted. So, oh, Diane G, didn't you say Pleione was a vacation planet? Pleione? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. Right? Waves of energy. Yeah, waves of energy coming in. Hey, Rush. Good morning. So, anyway, so since today is Memorial Day, I know that there's going to be a lot of honoring our ancestors today, honoring people that have been in service today in many different ways, whether they're medical staff or in the military or, in light workers being of service. So yeah, I thought we'd do something about that. And play love. Remember, please place me on the healing crystal golden grid of light for neck and shoulders and muscle spasms. Oh, you got it, kid. Yeah. Can you guys hear that? The squirrels are. This roof is. It's a. I'll show you. Close your eyes if you get dizzy when I do this. So the roof up here is. Anyway, it's a cathedral roof. This used to be a sunroom, or used to be actually an open room. And I think in the 40s they enclosed it, and somebody did. Anyway, you can really hear the critters up there. So you got it. Golden light. And they're always running back and forth for neck, shoulders, and muscle spasms. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see what happened. Yeah, Deanne, big hugs, honey. What's cooking, Deanne? I didn't see it. Oh, Deanne. Yeah, that's what you were on the thing for. That's right. Yeah, 3 family deaths last weekend. Cousins, aunt, and sister are doing better. Good. Um, Man, that's a lot to go through. There's a lot of people that are transitioning right now. I'm writing that down. Okay, gotcha. Happy Memorial Day, Jeffrey. Good to see you, sir. Please put me in for manifesting money to get out of here. Amen. Right? Yeah. So sorry. Auntie D. I've been gardening and my arms, back, and legs have been feeling the pain, the joy, and the love I put into planning. Would you please put me on the prayer list? You got it. Yes, ma'am. Excuse me for a minute. Um, Sometimes when my guides come in, I get one of my nostrils will start running. Auntie D. That's a pretty name, Auntie D. Gardening pains, growing pains, right? You got it. Oh, yeah, they do. They say death comes in threes, and that has been my experience too. I will say some prayers for you and your family. Hug, hug, hug. Oh, that's so sweet, Dolly. Yeah, I've always felt that too. It does kind of come in threes, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a lot. And they were really boom, boom, boom. Okay, rooted willow. What? Marianne's never been to a theme park? Yeah, it took me a long time. I mean, we've got a little place here called what's it called? Worlds of Fun. That's actually pretty good. And then they have Oceans of Fun here too. And we we joined Oceans of Fun a few years in a row, and we take the kids up there and all the neighborhood kids. We'd all go together, the mums and the children, and it was kind of fun. But it's a lot of work, so it's nice to go somewhere and have everything taken care of. Love and light, Marie Lyons. Oh, I like that name. So, yeah, so many veterans. Yeah. And it was interesting, right? Yeah. Theme parks are there to have fun too. Yeah. So many veterans in spirit here today too. A big shout out. Yeah. Um, it's interesting how many do come in. I know when we lived when my parents built that house way out south, and it was, it was woods and cornfields out there then, but it was a subdivision that was being built, and, and the veterans would come by and the indigenous would come by the house. I could just see them walking at night, walking by. My mom was like, "Who did you see?" And I didn't describe it, and she was like, "Oh, boy." But she was very spiritual and metaphysical, and, so that was good, but yeah, they'd be walking the energy. It's like a really powerful energy when you live near, a place where something's been happened, where people have come together, um, and I think they do try to come together to do something that they believe in at the time, but, I'll be really happy when war is no longer a construct on the planet. I think we're coming to that. I think once we get more women and it's more balanced, uh, in Congress and the military too, right? Women are more hesitant, I think, to send people into battle, because they give birth to them, so they don't want to take that away. Oh, Illumination Portal to Val. I love her. Val's amazing. Astrocartography for me, and you're right where you're meant to be. No wonder. No wonder. I love that. Yeah. There's Teresa Ford. She's here. Yeah. Seems like Sally came in the other day and she wasn't feeling good or something. Or she wasn't gonna be, talking much. Oh, Warrior Girl. Oh, yeah, I'll never forget the Arvis Bank Theater at the Midland, Kansas City, Missouri. All sorts of plugs in the box for everyone to use. Thought it was the coolest thing ever. Right? Yeah. That's a beautiful theater. I've been there many a day, many a night, actually. No, I went there in the days a lot too. I'd go with my kids' schools and my schools when I was younger. It's been around for a while, a hot minute. Pamela, hello. Okay. Yeah, everything connected to the spine, Juno says. Nerves, organs, everything. There is a Jin Shinjutsu flow that I do every day to address the spine. Very simple. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, the spine is so important for the flow of our chi or energy and our crystalline energy too. When we meditate, especially when we go into the skulls, I feel like the crystalline energy coming in is coming in first through the skull, but then the spine, and that just creates like I can just feel it coming in when we talk about it. Good morning, Sharon Donnelly. How are you, lovely? Um, oh, you haven't actually seen her. I wondered if she ever showed herself. We're talking about Evelyn from Life After Life, NDE. Yeah. Oh, you have? Oh, you should contact her, Julie. Amazing. The Aegean, that's what it is. Yeah, the Aegean. It's a beautiful color, the Aegean Sea. It's like in some parts of it's almost like a navy. Ingrid's gonna give me gray hair. They'll just bend in beautifully. Honey, I already got it. That girl's been running since she got out of the womb. She actually popped out of the womb. I mean, she was one of those kids that they had to catch her. Oh, Katie Lang. No, I would have loved to have seen Katie Lang. Oh my God, Julie. She is one of my favorites. No, she was a young woman. like in an early teen when she started playing. Patricia, this is one of my favorite paintings. My sister gave it to me when she was moving, and I always stared at it when I'd go to her house. It's beautiful. It is a Native American person, and I'm not sure if it's female or male, but it doesn't matter. It could be a they, and it's just it's so powerful. I'll take a picture of it, and I did take a picture of my lamps too. I was going to show you guys, but I didn't take very good pictures, so I didn't pull them up yet. I'll do a better job. But yeah. Anyway, it's one of my favorites. It means a lot to me. So thank you. Diana, so if you give a mouse a cookie, started by feeding the outside birds, then Groucho needed. Oh yeah. 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 Needed more. Okay. Well, let's get started. Oh my gosh, it's already so late. An androgynous person. Definitely. Yeah, them. And which was real common in a lot of the tribes, to have a lot of indigenous all around the world actually, to have a male, a female, and an in between. So, three sexes. Yeah. Let's see. I'll tell you what, Katie Lang was so brave coming out and so boldly at a time when it was pretty dangerous to do so. She was inspiring to me when I was a young LGBTQ girl. Yeah, she came out and she was amazing. Like, she was such a talent, and I don't think it hurt as far as I'm concerned, looking at her, I mean, she was still a huge star. I to me, looking out, it didn't seem like it affected, her stardom. I I just thought she was amazing. I mean, a voice like an angel and guitarist, amazing. Yeah. Gen B, visionary gal, good morning. You fought to keep the second one in because the wrong doctor came in. There she is. Okay, so late, but they're here. Hello, Sally. Sally and Teresa are both here. Yeah, we love Katie Lang. I'll think of her by tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. So let's get started. The people are here. And we'll start out. Just kind of go into your body for a minute. Become aware of it. So, what do you feel today? And where do you feel it? If you have a pain on your body, send it love. If your heart is heavy, send it love. If you're nervous about something, your solar plexus, send it love. Now inhaling white light into it through your nostrils. As you exhale, releasing anything that you need to release, like a shadow, a cloud, smoke. Inhaling again through the nostrils all the way up to the crown chakra. This time as you release, all the way down to the root chakra. Feel the energy as it courses through your veins, your spine, your skull. Inhaling one more time. And this time as you release, feel your body acclimate. Wherever you're sitting, laying down, or even walking, feeling the cadence of the earth, the rhythm, listening to her heartbeat, calling in 33 trillion angels, ascended masters, crystalline energy, as they enter your room, acknowledging what it feels like, the different parts of your body, your heart, calling in our ancestors. Very important day for them. So what does their crystalline energy feel like today? Do you feel it in your root chakra, your solar plexus, your heart? Just acknowledging them, their power, their presence, the hugs they give you. Calling in our descendants, those that come from us, regardless if we have them in the physical or not. Acknowledging our future selves and our past selves, the in-between. Calling in the elementals, those in the earth and on the earth. Acknowledging their energy, the glimmer of the sun on the ocean or the lake, the rock people inside the earth that tumble and move the tectonic plates. Energy, different spices, different colors. Just seeing it and feeling it. Now forming a circle, all of us here together, completely protected, and feel the energy again, where more than one gather. Feeling the strength, the power of the circle, of this group, the love, the light, breathing that in. And as you exhale, feel your power. Take a moment to stand in your power. Where do you feel it? Crown chakra coming on fire. Your skull, your spine. Starting to feel the lightness of being. Now in our circle today, we're being guided to honor our loved ones, our ancestors. So imagine in the center of the circle, our ancestors coming in, loved ones, only those of the highest realm, feeling their energy, the gifts they bring you, how they honor us for being here at this time, giving us gifts, noticing who comes in for you today, what they share with you. Is it a book? Is it a goblet filled with crystalline energy? Maybe it's a pyramid. Just acknowledging the first thing that comes to mind, or you might think about it later. Maybe it's a feather. Now, while we're here accepting these gifts, acknowledging our descendants in another circle, our future selves, future beings, future family, as they come in, bring us gifts. Feel their growth, their potential. Feel the strength of the ancestors, how they stand behind us, help us grow. And then acknowledge the in-between. That's us today, witnessing our past, our present, and our future. Watching it, witnessing it with awareness. Seeing where we've come from and where we're going. Infinite potential. So if there's anything that you need from the past to release today, to let go of, allow them to take it with them. to heal the ancestors, the old ones. Noticing the feathers, the rattles, the bones they give us. Seeing the wind, the feathers, allowing the gifts of old to come, and the ways that we can release the waters. Now seeing the future, our future selves, coming back in different dimensions, maybe the sixth, maybe the 10th dimension or realm, light beings all around us, engaging us, bringing us books. Maybe the book is a computer. Maybe the book is the future of computers. So just allowing the new energy coming in. And like the snake going up the spine, the Kundalini, past, present, and future, all the way up the spine. Crystalline energy from the divine feminine, raising up, meeting at the crown chakra with the divine masculine, feeling your spine straightening, crystalline energy, and feeling all around your body, every cell in your body, that crystalline energy, a gift. Now today, let's send healing prayers for Liz and Awe, our beautiful Liz, for Deanne, her neck and back of her mom, also the transition of 3 family members, for Juno and her moving pains, for awesomeness in her spine, again crystalline energy for all our spines today, for Crete, for play, love, remember, golden light on the neck, muscles, shoulders, easing of muscle pains and spasms, for Auntie D, gardening pains, for all veterans everywhere, healing, peace. And let's spread that light throughout the planet. Anyone here and anyone coming in later, feeling that energy, crystalline energy, coursing through their veins, their spine, until we get to the light grid around the planet. Noticing many others here, our future selves, our past selves, our light families, our star families. Interconnected, observing, witnessing, with love, compassion, and allow yourself to recharge here today. Give yourself a gift. And what will you give yourself today? What gift? Breathe that gift in. As you exhale, feel the gift of love, a hug, something really special that you're going to give yourself. It does not have to be physical. Now also healing for crystals, post-op healing for lower leg removal. So much love around crystal. And anybody else that watches this later on. Healing light. Now feel every cell in your body acclimate to the new light, the crystalline energy here on the grid. Acknowledging our past selves and our future selves. acknowledging the beauty and the splendor of Ananda, joy, bliss, just like Disney World and Paul. Bringing your energy back, your awareness, back to the planet, back to wherever you are today, back inside your body, starting to feel where your body sits on your chair, your bed, feeling every cell in your body enlivened, lightened, starting to move a little, your fingers, your toes, starting to feel the energy of the planet, the connection to the mother and the father, Father Sky, Mother Earth, pulling in your energy from the base of your spine to your crown chakra, sipping it up, noticing any place on your body that needed extra light and love, and giving it a hug. Putting your hands in your heart space and repeating silently, loving, compassionate heart, joyful, energetic body, quick, alert mind, lightness of being. Breathing in. As you exhale, swaddle, 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 Rush says. I love that. Yeah. Spirit is really near us today. Oh, we're walking with Spirit today. Lauren, I'm so sorry about Crystal, honey. Yeah, so much love to you and Crystal today. Going through a lot. And Lauren's always here for everybody. So lots of love to you, dear. Warrior Girl, you have a great day too. Yeah, everybody have a beautiful Memorial Day. And you are the gift. Yeah. Everybody's still Katie Lang, her voice, especially when she did a duo with Roy Orbison. Oh, heaven. Two of we had them constantly on in the 90s. KD and Roy Orbison, Patsy Cline, and Robert Plant. It was like, and of course, I'm a huge Arlo Guthrie fan. But his like Last of the Midnight Cowboys, those were really good. Hi, artists and oracles. Yeah, so much golden light today, right? Auntie D? Yeah, a lot of light coming in. Thank you, Miss Rachel, Wolf Girl Oracle Dolly. You have a beautiful day. Namaste. And yeah. Oh, interesting. Play, love, remember. I guess I'm healing veteran ancestors today. Yeah, I think so. I think they need it, little pieces of them that they left behind that we're putting back together. It's real important about our lineage as we move into the 5D. Really, really important. Patricia, thank you, Terry, and wonderful tribe. This was a restful meditation for me. I guess I just needed to be. Nothing else. Love, light, peace, blessings, big belly laughs, and joy. Yeah. Oh, play, love, remember. They are totally still here. Lauren, oh, honey, she's only 19. Hit and run driver T-boned her on her motorcycle. She was headed home from her EMT course. Oh my God. She's going to, just you saying that she was taking that EMT course, this is going to be a learning thing for other people that she's going to turn it into, it feels like. Lauren, it feels like Crystal is going to, like, just be a star. Like, this is one of those resets that you hate for loved ones to have, but she is going to shine. She's going to shine brightly. Yeah, really brightly. All right. Chills. Yeah. Yeah, our ancestors are here. You gave Roy Orbison, your autograph, Sharon Donnelly. I love that, girl. He was amazing, wasn't he? Those glasses, all in black. He and Johnny Cash. Yeah, much love to Crystal. Lots of love to you, Lauren, and your whole family. Love that. Right? Yeah. Can't you just see Sharon Donnelly doing that? Time for the pendulum. Oh, please. Time for the pendulum. Let's see, I've got one right here. Is today a day to honor the ancestors? Yes. Are the ancestors here to give us presents? Yes. Are we here to give the ancestors presents? What that means. That's a free will. It's your own free will if you want to give a present. So you can if you want. You can dance if you want to. Yeah, healing the veterans. Oh, I love that. Yeah, definitely healing the veterans. That's beautiful. Yeah, it really feels like she's going to do something amazing. Therapeutic work helping other amputees. Yeah, her light shines really, really bright. And of course, she's named Crystal. I mean, why wouldn't her light shine bright? That's so beautiful. Oh, you were given a gun with the saying no more. Barbara. That's amazing. I love that. Um, yeah. Oh, Teresa Ford cracks me up as usual. I hope Crystal turns her prosthetic leg into a sexy accessory and make it cool. Oh, Pamela, the Akashic opened. It did, didn't it? That's what I saw too. Because the past and future selves, they're all happening at once. So we can invite them all in to help us with where we're going. But yeah, so this pendulum, it is beautiful, isn't it? It's Debbie Freeberg gave me that. And I gave her a beautiful pendulum too. So it was interesting. We didn't plan on it, but we both brought each other a pendulum to a thing that we were doing. Anyway, kind of fun. All right, everybody. Well, have a beautiful Memorial Day. I hope you guys are going to have a nice barbecue or whatever you like. Oh, your softball team was on the way to the national security and he was on our plane. He gave us autographs and I sent him a team picture. Oh, with your autographs. He was your good luck charm. That is so sweet. I love that. I bet he was charming. So much fun. All right. Well, everybody have a great Memorial Day. Lots of love. Namaste.